'Twas the night before Christmas, and on Ravenhill Avenue the streets echoed to the shouts of,
"You've been drinking again, haven't you?"
The girl looked at her housemate with eyes full of rage, because he had just pissed himself at 24 years of age. As drunk as he could tell she was annoyed, so her shrill accusations he tried to avoid. But she would not be ignored, and slapped him round the head, and shook him about, and looked at him, and said,
"You drank all our wine, been sick in the plants, the kitchen, the bathroom, and you're wearing my pants."
The drunk mumbled a response about being upset, and how he was depressed at all the things in life he hadn't done yet.
"Well, what do you expect? You're a miserable twat. You spend half your day drinking. What kind of a life is that?"
The loud bitch had a point, but he would not be defeated, so with great determination he got on to his feet, said,
"No, it's alright for you with your tits and your crack, but no, fuck."
Then he fell down, landing flat on his back. The girl sighed, and heaved his prone carcass onto the couch, left him to fester till morning, and turned the lights out.
Fucking ass hat.
But as he lay in the darkness, he was aware of a light that was both in front of his eyes, but yet out of sight. As he squinted and looked, something came into view. It was a fairy in pink, whose face he thought he knew.
"Tonight,"
said the fairy,
"you'll be visited thrice, and from the lessons you learn, you might be able to sort out your life."
"Get your tits out,"
said the drunk as he sat there and leered. The fairy punched him in the nuts and then disappeared. Through his pain, he noticed another presence in the room. He looked up. It was a jolly man with a beard and a bright red costume.
"Santa?"
He asked, but he knew it weren't true,
"Not quite,
said the man.
but I'm afraid it'll have to do. I'm going to show you some scenes from your romance's past to see if that opened your eyes. Now move your skinny ass."
Not Santa sat on the sofa, which transformed into a sleigh attached to some reindeer who took them up and away.
"What are they all called?"
asked the drunk. Not Santa looked at him and said,
"Whatever you fucking want, this is all inside your head."
"Fair enough,"
shrugged the drunk, and took hold of the reins, thought for a moment, then called out their names.
"On piss pod, on toss pod, on jacker, on glitter. On Fritzl, on Griffin, on Polanski, on Hitler."
He laughed
"It's like Giggler."
as he took in the view, to which Not Santa replied.
"Get a bloody life, will you?"
He took the drunk to see girlfriends of past festive seasons, but we cannot show them in this video for legal reasons. Next thing he knew, he was back where he'd been, but he couldn't quite grasp the things that he'd seen.
"Well, that was all very nice,"
he said to the living room.
"but why show me relationships consigned to oblivion?"
Just as he wondered where Not Santa had went, an unseen voice said,
"I'm the ghost of girlfriend's president."
The drunk waited.
"Hello?"
He listened for a reply.
"Well, you're single at the moment, aren't you? So, bye."
He sat there in shock.
"What? Is that it? I thought you were meant to be making my love life less shit."
He turned round. Sitting next to him was a close mate. He he said to her.
So I guess you're here to tell me my fate.
She looked at him and said,
You don't have to be alone. If you can change just a little, you'll find the answer close to home.
The drunk pondered these words, and then up his eyes lit. He leaned closer. She slapped him.
No, not me, you dick.
He reeled. She sighed.
Just look over there.
He did, and saw a young woman, gorgeous and fair. Getting up, he greeted her with an embrace. Ran his fingers through her hair and stroked her soft face. Their lips met, and the old drunk smiled with delight, and kept his arms round her green dress all through the night. So when the girl came down for Christmas, her heart full of glee, she found her drunk housemate fucking the tree. And as he lay on the floor, writhing with delight, he shouted,
Merry Christmas to all, you big bags of shite!
Alright, Dave.
Hi.
Like my outfit? So, where are we gonna do this?
I don't want to be rude or anything. Nice to see you. But why are you?
I'm the Christmas video. You asked me to be the fairy last week.
The fairy?
Yeah, when we were outside, you said, do you want to be in the Christmas video as a fairy? And I was like, yeah, defo. Was it today, or did I get the...
I wanted you to be the fairy.
Yeah, you sent me a message.
Yeah. I'll just get the camera. I didn't realise
What's
it was
that over
today.
there?
No.
Did you ask Anna to be the fairy? What the fuck, Dave? Is this some like sick little fantasy you've got going on? Getting girls to dress up as fairies to come around to your house? This is just weird.
There's just been a mistake. It's fine.
No, it's actually not fine, Dave. No, it's not.
Right, Dave.
He's got someone else to do it.
What?
I think he just wanted to see me in my fairy outfit.
No. It's nothing.
You fucking about with my sister, Dave? Are you fucking about with my sister?
No, what it was is I was a bit drunk. I sent a few messages.
Oh yeah, you were drunk, so you thought, oh, I wonder what it's like, Sarah in her fairy outfit. That's just
Dave, this is
weird.
fucking out of order. We're gonna have to short this shit out like we do in Tyrone. No. Fucking game of fucking hardy hands or something. Fucking weird Christmas sex shit everywhere. Fucking harem of fucking Christmas elves and fairies everywhere. What, is that your thing? Elves and... Dave, she's playing the fairy. For fuck's sake. Dave, I've been fucking looking forward to this all bastard and week.